Well, it's a challenging question. No? If you look at it, especially now after, or not even with COVID not having finalized, there's obviously a lot of more distance. But I think the world is now starting to live and get back more to reality and back to normal. It does obviously to have changes that will maintain. There is social distancing, so there will be a bigger chunk of work will be done remotely from people from home. But I think, and also related with the tourism industry, it actually creates quite a lot of opportunities as well, because people are working more at home. There's more need to have meetings with your teammates that normally you meet on a daily basis in the office. So I think there's also more need to meet more often, and which will be good for the tourism and hotel sector. So in the end, the humanity is very resilient, and I'm sure that in the short term we will go back to normal. So I see the future very positive, actually, especially for the tourism industry. People will they want to remain traveling, they want to keep on, visiting other parts of the world. It's becoming more and more important also for the globalization and ways of working. People will never stop traveling. So there's always going to be an increased need for this. And I think it's even going to be more equitative than it was before. Before COVID, we had a lot of hotspots, New York, Venice, Hong Kong, where everybody wanted to go. And there's over-tourism in certain locations. But I think now with COVID as well, people are looking for alternative locations. It's going to be more calibrated, across the board, with new locations that are going to come up, with the old ones historically that will keep on going. So I think the tourism and hotel sector will benefit from that and will continue to keep on growing. My experience at TIS has been very positive. I've been here only for a couple of hours, but it is one of those big first steps back to normality, and you see all sectors related to tourism and hotels that are here. Everybody is looking at different projects, different investments are still going on. New hotels are being built, new tourism related industries are still up and coming. We've had a very tough hit. The tourism industry, like most of the industries, had never had experienced anything like this, where we've had hotels closed for 6 or a month or longer. There were airplanes that have been sat still for periods like this. But I think that's only going to improve, and you can see that on a conference like this.